Good evening, gentlemen. It's Monday. Also, Babyface is back for just a little bit. I'm uncomfortable, so a friend of mine is up in the UP for vacation, and the group that he was gonna go with wasn't able to make it. So he asked me if I'd be willing to come up and spend some time with him so he wouldn't have to be all alone. Which sounds great to me. I get to spend a week in the UP and I get to see my friend. Sign me up. However, I still haven't gotten Jason Thunderburger into the mechanic. He runs, but he slips gears, and I don't trust him with a 6-hour car trip. That's not gonna work out. I tried asking my mother if I could borrow her car, but no dice, she's gonna need it. I thought that I was out of luck until my friend suggested that I look for a rideshare on Craigslist, and I wasn't super thrilled with that idea, honestly. First of all, of course, there's the safety issues, and also, I really don't want to sit in a car for 6 to 7 hours with somebody who I don't know. I don't like talking to people who I don't know. It's not fun. But hey, it might be a good experience, and I'd be able to see my friend in the UP, so I posted a rideshare request on Craigslist. I didn't hear anything for a while, and I didn't think I was gonna get any responses until about midnight. And that's when I knew that I made a mistake. So in my rideshare request, I put the details of where I wanted to go up to Marquette, as well as I attached a photo of myself. I figured that if people knew what I looked like, they might be a little bit more comfortable with the stranger riding along with them. Here's some of the responses I got. Too bad I'm not going to Marquette. I'd give you a ride. You're cute. I'm not going to Marquette, but I'd love to give you a ride. I'll give you a ride, just know that I don't accept gas or grass. I also got an email from one guy who seemed to be normal. He was heading up north himself and would be fine with giving me a ride as long as I chipped in for some gas. But as we got further into our conversation, it became pretty clear that he wanted to leave immediately, and at this time it was about 2:30 a.m. I had stayed up pretty late, so I told him that I wouldn't be okay with leaving until the morning and that I would require someone that I know to meet him, get his license plate number and his phone number. That's just the regular expectations that most hitchhikers use, and for anyone who doesn't have ill intentions, it shouldn't be an issue. He wasn't too happy about that. Basically, he told me that I could walk and called me some very colorful words. So yeah, I'm not going to the UP this week, but holy heck is Craigslist a weird part of the internet. After I posted the rideshare request last night, I was just looking around the website for a while, and there's the normal stuff that you'd expect. Whole bunch of people selling junk, a whole bunch of crappy jobs being offered, and people offering paid services. That is until you venture into the community tab. That's where it starts to get very uncomfortable. 1/4 of the community tab is basically just people rehoming animals and charging an outrageous $80 rehoming fee. Another 1/4 is someone just saying that they saw a cute lady at Meijer at 7:24 a.m. on a Tuesday morning, and that they smiled at her and now they want her to call them. And then of course you got the 1/4 that's just complete crazy political gibberish. And the last 1/4 is a bunch of lonely men asking where the lady's at. That's what you get with the Craigslist community tab. That's all it is. It's a cesspool of human filth. It is where the worst people go and post random things that they would never say to anybody in person. But because it's Craigslist, it's perfectly okay to put there. I think I've lost most of my faith that I had left in humanity after going on the Craigslist community page. Oh, woe is me. Anyway, gentlemen, I'll see y'all soon. Good evening, gentlemen. It's Monday. Also, Babyface is back. There's a frickin' car. Frick you. There's another vehicle. Frick off. It's so loud here in the country. They're making a real loud noise over there, and it's not okay. Our trip. That's not gonna work out. Shut the frick up. Go away, bug. Go the frick away. Go the Go away. What the heck are you? Crisis averted.